the BNSF train up here in Lubbock. Just got unloaded at this beer place. What's up, everybody? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Billy Ray Valentine, Capricorn. Man, lovely day. Ain't he good? Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Ain't he good? And all the time. Made a way. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. I could have been on them train tracks. I would have been the last of me. But he put an angel in front of me and said, hold up. Not today, devil. Not today. Hop, ba, 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 ba. Oh, man. Man, that picture is clear. That's a clear picture. Look like a spring day. Boy, looking bad. Boy, I look so bad. Ray Charles had pity on me. Stevie Wonder say, "We're praying for you, man. We're praying for you, brother. God gonna touch you, man." God help me. Help me, help me, God. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Y'all gotta, excuse me. First time, long time, getting some food. About to head on up to Cactus. About to head on up to Cactus and get ready for another load. Goal for the day is stay moving. Stay moving. Only stop when you gotta use the bathroom. Just a little update on what I got going on. My car is still still at the house, not being worked on. For those that don't know, came home for the holidays, was going to visit my dad and Tyler. Car broke down on me, man. Didn't even make it 20 miles outside of Dallas. Didn't even make it 20 miles outside of Dallas. But thank God I was in a safe location where I got to pull over on the side of the interstate. I was on Interstate 75 southbound. When was that? Yeah, December 26th. It was the day after Christmas. Motor quit on me. Car is a 2010 Hyundai Elantra, so I bought it cash, but I just didn't expect it to happen. You know, when something like that happens, you got a breakdown, an unexpected emergency. It's just, it is what it is. But I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. Make a little money so I can get my car worked on. Y'all keep me in y'all prayers, and we'll do the same. Hope everybody's got good transportation. Make sure you get your car checked out if you haven't checked it out lately. Just pop the hood, check the oil. That was what was wrong with my car. I hadn't checked the oil in I don't know how long, probably about 3 months. Man, when I got home, I checked it. I called my dad and talked about some of the things. Come to find out, didn't have no oil, man. Damn, oil dipstick was dried in West Texas, man. It was dry as all outdoors, man. But I'm believing that it ain't gonna take them too long to get it fixed. As soon as I get a good mechanic, that's what I'm working on right now, is trying to research and find a good mechanic in Fort Worth. For those who don't know, I live in Fort Worth. It's been a pretty nice stay in Fort Worth. I like Fort Worth. I think I'll stay for a couple years. But yeah, working. Got some financial goals I gotta hit, before the end of January. Thank God it's income tax season, man. So, I might give myself to the beginning of February before I can, actually put the car in the shop. But, hopefully that'll help me, rebound after I pay for the repairs and the labor. I'm assuming I'm gonna need a new motor. So I'm just expecting at least a $5,000 hit this first quarter of the year. So, last year was about 15. Had to pay back some credit cards that I had been living on. Thank God I got all that taken care of last year. I paid $15,000 in debt off in 1 year. God is good. I was able to continue to make steady payments every month. I was making a minimum amount of payments. And every bill cycle was adding another $150 to the actual debt that I already owed. I think I had charged up about $11,000 in debt. The credit card had like a $14,000 limit on it, and with me just paying the monthly bare minimums, I was almost reaching my limit. I was almost already maxed out. Yeah. I think it was like maybe $17,000. The credit card limit was $17,000. I put like $11,000 on there on bills and rent and groceries and gas. And then 2025 rolled around. It was pretty much maxed out, but I paid that sucker off, man. I paid it off, and I believe if you don't gotta use a credit card, don't get in credit card debt. That's the worst debt because they charge. Oh man, they charge an arm and a leg in interest, man. You'll never pay that thing off making the minimum payments. That's one thing me and my dad talked about too, is getting out of debt, man. Being out of debt gives you a lot more breathing room. So if you out of debt and you have an emergency, well, the only thing you really got over your head is that emergency. And then, hopefully you got a little money saved aside just in case of an emergency, or a job loss or a slowdown, whatever. It's always good to have your nest egg or, a rainy day fund. A rainy day fund, and at least, get you, hold you over for at least a month or so. But that's if that's possible, if that's not possible for some people. But I thank God that I'm able to keep my bills pretty low. Keep my overhead down, and thank God for the ability to work and make decent money. That's a blessing, man. But I gotta get rolling, man. I gotta get up the cactus. It's gonna take me 3 hours, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. This is a show about me, Senior Love Daddy, the one and only. Y'all be careful. One love. Holla back.